What's up, OCB? What's going on, guys? Got us a little late night one going. Uh, I was getting ready to hit the hay, and then you guys turned around and got this one filled. So we're going to stay up and break it. I was almost in bed, not quite. Just just almost. You guys, if there's any trades, put them here in the chat so I can see them. Looks like we got a couple people on here already. Give it about 30 more seconds, 30, 60 more seconds. What up, Justin? Give everybody a chance here to talk some trades, maybe. Any trade talks going on, guys? Anybody close to making a trade? We'll go about 15 more seconds. What's up, Paul? Usually I give more time to trade and all that, but man, it's late. We got to get this one going, guys. I want the Commanders. Has Adam responded to you at all? He might have passed out already. Doesn't look like it's happening. Nick, Don wants to know if the Niners are up for trade. Don's got the Falcons, Browns, and Colts. Let's pull the first Olave auto. That'd be nice. Haven't pulled one of his yet. All right. Doesn't look like we're going to have any trades. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'll trade Bills for Commanders. I'll give Eric a minute or a little bit to respond here before I rip a pack. I want to confirm it before I rip. Bills for Commanders, Eric. Done. Okay. Confirmed. Bills for Commanders. All right. Glad you guys got that worked out. Here we go. I can't believe we haven't had a Dare to Tear yet. We've ripped a lot of Legacy so far and haven't had one. Looks like we got an RPA or something coming up in this one. It's an Isaiah Likely. Jameson Williams. Have a Jonathan Taylor. And it's a Futures from Alabama. John Mechie to 249. Going to the Texans. Kind of a sad story for Mr. Mechie, diagnosed with cancer. Leukemia, I believe. And so he won't be playing this year. But hopefully he recovers, he beats it, and we see him on the field next year. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Rose? How are you, sir? Have an orange coming up in this one. Jerome Ford, Kyron Williams, Clinton Portis, and our orange is going to the Bears. Mike Singletary to 199. Bears going to Nick Huey. Mike Singletary to 199. Have a red coming up. There's a Desmond Ridder, Kyle Hamilton, Chris Carter, and our red going to the Jets, Nick Mangold to 299. What are you talking about, Eric? I opened a Kelsey Dare to Tear. It had a Sutton Mini out of 25. This was this year's Dare to Tear. Jermaine Johnson, Traylon Burks. Bought a box last weekend. Sutton who? Are you talking about like Cortland Sutton or who? Thibodeau, Kobe Bryant. And we've got a silver under the lights, Kyron Williams. Going to the Rams, I believe. Kyron Williams. Portland. That kind of sucks, actually. I think I'd probably rather have the Kelsey Dare to Tear. I have a mini coming up in this one. James Cook, Brian Robinson Jr., and our nice. How about a Kenny Pickett? Number to 125. Orange mini Kenny Pickett to 125. Going to the Steelers. Matt Student. Nice hit on the Kenny Pickett. One of the better minis we've had so far, I would say. Very nice. Oh, guys, that might be a Dare to Tear. That's a thick pack, and we've already pulled an RPA. I'm putting that on the bottom, but that could be. Usually you don't have two RPAs in the same box, so that could be a Dare to Tear. Wake everybody up. We want to rip that. Beatty, Kyler Gordon, because I can't rip it if the person's asleep. If they don't give me permission to rip it, I can't. Have a Thibodeau to 299 going to the Giants. Thibodeau to 299. Oh man, I think I think that's a Dare to Tear, guys. To be honest with you, I don't know. Usually they don't put two RPAs in the same box, and that's a pretty thick pack. Jerome Ford, Kyron Williams, Jerry Rice. Going to have points somewhere. That's not always true. Joe Tello says the same thing. That's not necessarily always true. I have a mini coming up in this one. There's a Price, Evan Neal. No spacers? No, there's no spacers. I have a CD Lamb mini. That is numbered to 75. Oh, I see what you're saying, Adam, about do they put like fillers in here? That I don't know. I haven't seen any yet. I haven't seen any fillers. That feels like more than a filler, to be honest with you. But we're just going to have to wait and see, guys. But no, I haven't had any boxes with fillers in them yet. That's a nice CD Lamb for the Cowboys. There are no fillers this year. I didn't think so. I hadn't seen any. How many of you guys are going to let me rip if that's a dare to tear? Kind of depends on what it is, huh? Jermaine Johnson, Traylon Burks, Isaiah Likely. Alan says rip. He's, Alan's the same guy that hit a Joe Burrow 1 of 1 gold vinyl out of a dare to tear. So he knows the game. He knows what's at stake and what you can hit. Have a yellow coming up. Kobe Bryant, Thibodeau, Generations, and our yellow. Nice. Zach Wilson to 150. Nice one for the Jets. Been a good box so far. Jets going to David. Zach Wilson yellow to 150. Sky Moore, Olave, and a Christian Watson Chrome. I don't know, guys. We got 3 packs left. We'll see if there's an auto in one of these right here, or points. An auto or points. If there's an auto or points in one of these, then I'm willing to bet that's probably a dare to tear, but we'll find out. Devin Lloyd, Malik Willis, Anquan Bolden. Oh, there's no auto or points in this. Maybe we did get 2 RPAs. That's kind of crazy. Don't usually see that. Beatty, Kyler Gordon, and we've got a Dameon Pierce to 149. If that is a dare to tear, then we got hosed out of an auto. But this is likely another RPA right here. Yep, it is. No dare to tear. Sorry I got everybody's hopes up. But you don't normally see 2 in one box. Devin Lloyd. Another Malik Willis. Bo Jackson. And it's another Futures to 249. Devontae Price. Man, it's not even a good one. That sucks. Went from thinking it was a dare to tear to a Devontae Price RPA. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Dang it. All right, let's recap. Dameon Pierce, orange. Christian Watson, Thibodeau. CD Lamb, Kyron Williams, Nick Mangold, Mike Singletary, Devontae Price. Zach Wilson to 150. Kenny Pickett mini to 125. And a John Mechie to 249. RPA. Alright, guys. Appreciate the fill on this. Sorry I got everybody's hopes up on the Dare to Tear. We've got to have one soon, man. We've ripped so much of this stuff so far. Crazy. You guys have a good rest of your night. And we'll see you back here